You think you know the story of fallen angels? Of Lucifer's rebellion? But what if the true architect of humanity's corruption wasn't the one you expect? What if a single celestial being, driven by forbidden desires, taught mankind the very tools of its destruction and vanity? This is the untold legend of Azazel, the watcher who dared to defy the heavens, not with war, but with knowledge. In ancient texts, far older than many realize, Azazel emerges not merely as a demon, but as a pivotal figure in the downfall of early civilization. While often overshadowed, his story is perhaps more insidious than any other. He was one of the Grigori, the Watchers, angels sent to observe humanity. But observation turned to obsession, and these celestial beings descended, taking mortal women as wives. Azazel, however, took his transgression a step further. He became the ultimate teacher of forbidden arts. He taught men the brutal craft of warfare, forging swords, shields, and breastplates, turning them into instruments of death. But here's the twist many overlook. Azazel also taught women the seductive secrets of adornment, the art of cosmetics, the allure of precious stones. He introduced the world to vanity, deceit, and the very concept of outward beauty as a tool for manipulation. This wasn't just about rebellion. It was about fundamentally altering the human condition, sowing seeds of conflict and superficiality that plague us to this day. His actions led to widespread corruption, violence, and moral decay, forcing the heavens to intervene. According to the Book of Enoch, Azazel was singled out for his profound influence. He wasn't merely cast out, he was bound hand and foot, thrown into a chasm in the desert known as Dudael, covered with rough and jagged rocks, left in utter darkness to await the great judgment. Imagine an angel, not just banished, but physically imprisoned within the very earth he sought to corrupt. His fate a stark warning against the misuse of divine knowledge. His legacy, however, continued. In the ancient Yom Kippur ritual, a goat, laden with the sins of the people, was sent into the wilderness for Azazel, a symbolic act echoing his role in bearing the weight of human transgression. So, the next time you see a reflection or hear of conflict, consider the whispers of Azazel. Was his intention to empower or to destroy? And how much of his ancient influence still shapes our world today? What hidden knowledge, once revealed, truly changed the course of humanity forever?